Good morning, everybody. I'm delighted to see so many people here today. It's a fantastic event, as every year. And we're now going to have the debate, which is a chat about that little uncontentious issue known as Brexit. John, what's your view? What kind of Brexit should we be going for?
Well, I think there are four options, and really there are not many alternatives to the sort of cadence I'm going to put to you. The first is we stay in the single market. I think that's going to be very difficult to square up with what the people of this country decided in the referendum on the issues around immigration, around the cost of the EU, and where the legislative supremacy lies. Indeed. So that's one. The second is you could stay in the European Economic Area, which is more of an intergovernmental operation than the EU, but again I think you run into the same sort of problems. This leaves the third option, which I think is much the best one, where we come out of the single market, we negotiate a free trade deal, but we opt back in to various bits of the single market where it's clearly in our interest and the interest of the rest of the EU for this to happen. And that might include cars, it might include aerospace, it probably would include agriculture, some services, and one or two of the more sensitive areas of industrial goods like apparel and shoes. But then there's a free trade deal and all the rest of it. Now, I think there may be problems about getting that all in place in 2 years, in which case we need to have the WTO option in reserve as a fallback, because the last thing we want to do is to find we're running out of time with the negotiations, we've got nowhere to go. And if we structure our negotiations along that sort of basis, I think we're very likely to come out with a third option, which I think would be a pretty good one for everybody.
Okay, thank you very much.